It's Random here, and today I'm literally just gonna show you this. Look how amazing
that's so cool.
I made that 2 years ago. And I found it inside this envelope. I press this envelope while I'm packing. And this is like, I don't know, this is really stupid. This is incredibly retarded, but I like it because I don't know. This has a little charm to it that reminds me when I was younger. So basically, this is this. Cool, right? You know, this is like this pirate boat thing.
Okay, so
Kai made it.
basically, pirate.
So look, Kai. Thank you, Kai.
Okay, so basically,
Give me that
Pirates
boat
of the
thing.
Caribbean.
Super cool. Look, it even has a
Give
cannon.
me all your
It
money.
has a cannon. It's perfect.
So just stop
I
flexing
use this
on everybody.
stupid like font. The Pirates of the Lone Islands.
Oh, Jerron, you said that was cool at first. You liar. You actually hate it. Exposed.
What? Dude, I said, does it look cool?
Oh,
I didn't say,
it doesn't
isn't this?
look-
I didn't say this is super cool. King
It
Jerome.
looks cool.
You literally said looks
Oh,
retarded.
Yeah.
You literally said that looked retarded and cartoonish.
Yeah, why?
See, dude, freaking hypocrite.
I'm not a hippo.
It's just a hippo.
No, call me tiger.
Nope, you're a hippo.
Call me a tiger.
Try hippo. Okay.
I'm an alligator.
But come on to later on stories.
Alligator.
And when we put this out, we were in like
I don't know.
creative writing class.
I don't know.
When I first did this, like put it out, I felt so proud. I was like, this is so cool. I'm gonna be super cool. And yeah, this is when I was confident in my writing skills.
I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of stupid when you read it, but
Come on, why do you keep insulting yourself? You're a good person.
don't, it's like made 2 years ago. It's bound to be like not as good as now. But basically, like I did all this thing. See, look.
You took my shot.
I love this one. I don't know why. Also, it's edited by these people. Thank you, Caitlin and Kai.
Did you take my shotgun?
You can put the signatures in there.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna take my shotgun back and shoot people.
That's Jacobs.
No, that's mine, kid.
It's Jacobs.
Don't make me.
Legit Jacobs. You legit stole
Don't,
that
I'm
from
gonna
Jacob.
shoot myself.
Do it. Do it, brother. Frick, it's not even real. Anyways, so I remember when I first started, I made this little short thing because what I wanted
You're
to
such
do.
a kid, dog.
This story is the beginning of a series. It is about 3 pilots with similar origins work together to explore a world filled with untold lands and creatures. Like it's with. It's supposed to be with. It's supposed to be with the greatest riches, but you're not only after treasure and adventure. The 3 pirates have one main goal in common: to find their true origins and their parents that were taken away from them. The thing is, they have a huge problem. The world seems to try to turn them against each other, but will it work? The only problem with that is it's just 3 pirates and that they have a common goal with that. But in the story, you always see like one of the pirates have like parents already. Like Luffy has parents. Like he lives with his parents, so like he doesn't even need to do that. Like he's not looking for his origins or his parents. So it's basically just the 2 other pirates. So that's like I messed up in that part, but yeah. Also, so yeah, then it starts doing like this stuff where it's like, whoa, captain's point of view. Even put page numbers. Look at me, I'm so cool. But it was a little font. I love that font. Even though I said it's stupid, I actually love it. There's this one too.
You're gonna die. No, please.
Don't shoot the dragon.
You mean your dragon?
Don't shoot my dragon. There's that page.
Come on,
The
where's
dialogue's
backbone?
really awkward and a lot of it, like it's very stupid actually, really retarded. Like this one here, like there's something near us, I told the soldier. Suddenly a giant black spider jumped at me and I immediately slashed it with my blade. Is that a giant spider, he asked? Yeah, I told him shakily. Okay, I'm out, he told me. What? It's just so stupid. Oh my gosh. And also like his name Captain is kind of stupid because like he's not the captain of the boat. The captain is actually Captain Baby Pats, so like captain is just named Captain. It's like super confusing. That's will probably change that later.
Private is not the private.
Oh yeah, the pirates aren't introduced in this story yet.
Private
I the whole
is
plan
real.
and everything. So this is that.
Do you
Yeah.
want private is
Yeah,
real.
but he's not called private in the story. There's also
What
this
else?
one, blah 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 blah.
Mm.
And we go to like this page where they like talk, we talk to D, and then Israel, woo, Israel turned to me, woo, Israel, woo.
Stop it, Jeremiah. You sound retarded.
Jerome came up with that name for the character.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Fine, I was obsessed with Undertale.
Yeah, he's not obsessed. He said, what's the one that Azrael for? So I was like, no, you can't do that. And he's like, Israel. I was like, okay. So this is that, and like Litty here. This is
Sarah,
Litty.
why would you tell
Talks
people
about
that?
his parents. Like he knows who his parents is. He knows his origins already. But so like that the whole like preview thing is
Which
pretty
one?
terrible.
Jeremiah, where's the Beyblade?
And this is that. Beyblade's just in my box. And so like it's all that stuff, and you know he has a bunch of siblings: Dan, Mike, Jerry, and Karen. 3 brothers, 1 sister, I think, or unless there's a guy. I don't know, dude. Freaking made this 2 years ago. I made that freaking writing's still weird and awkward. They like fiction kind of writing. Bunch of like
I
DeviantArt
love
kind of
fanfiction.
writing. You know?
Don't even talk
DeviantArt,
about
no, not DeviantArt, like Wattpad kind of writing. It's like, not that good, but you know. Then they talk about them going back to eat sandwiches, and then it was like, I just had to be like, the sandwich we got had blah blah blah, and so I'd just explain what the frick is in the sandwich. And then over here, just like, they made sandcastle. Of course, there has to be a joke that breaks the sandcastle. It's Trevor. Trevor, the strongest boy of 11. Boy, he always brags about his achievement. Whoa, see? You already know his character already. You know a lot about him. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but Trevor. Of course, it's Trevor too, because I don't know. Trevor just sounds like that kind of name. Then like, they get attacked by pirates and stuff. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I get attacked by pirates. Let's see, this frick, I'm being retarded. I think there's one where like he goes to try to help people or something. Like, oh, I heard someone calling for help, so I went to them. Look, he's a hero, guys. He's a hero. He's just a good person. Look, this is helping people. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Don't even get how I hope.
And then he gets knocked out, dude. Everything gets to fade. I use that quote. I use that sentence. Everything began to fade into darkness so much in my stories. Like if you go to like my stories and read them, like that's how a lot of it ends. Everything began to fade into darkness. Oh, basically he's getting knocked out. that's basically what's happening. And then it's like, oh, Soldier's point of view, and they're talking and stuff. And then like, I just added in, how old are you? 14. You? I'm 13. I don't know why I add that part of the dialogue into the story. Like, it has
Just
nothing
wanted
to.
brag how old he was.
Yeah, like, I guess like this literally like no it doesn't contribute to the story at all. It's not like a foreshadowing or anything. It's just there. Just them talking about, and then like a pirate that gets some boots and cowboy hat. What? That's not a pirate thing to get. What the heck? And then there's also the journal of this guy, and I remember like I was like gonna make that guy like a character at one point in the series. Like he's gonna make it super cool and stuff, but you know, I kind of stopped making the stories. And this is when it becomes super edgy. He's the skulls and organs, ooh, woo. It's turned super edgy right there. And then like Soldier's getting freaked out. He's like, oh dude, there's literally organs and stuff. How's the organs so fresh? I don't know, dude. Maybe they just cut off the organs like right now. Just right now. And they put a little fairy dust on it to keep it like fresh. Fresh organs, you know. And he's like, dude, we have to get out. And then like I don't know, Captain's like, oh no, dude, what are we doing? It's like, I don't know why I made Captain retarded and like this. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. I don't know why I made him like super stupid, like, and just be like, I want to open the dude. I really like. I don't know why I made him like stupid at that point. And then suddenly here a little bit of foreshadowing. PJ, Soldier calls Soldier PJ.
You're PJ.
Yeah, he calls him PJ. That's because that's his real name, guys. Woo! I wanted to add that in like only once he mentions that, and I thought like when I put that in, it's like master. I'm literally the master of writing. That's a foreshadowing of his name. Foreshadowing. Woo! Or something. I don't know what the fake to call that, but it's something. His real name is PJ. But you didn't know that. And then like it skips to like here, and then like to do that stuff to exit and stuff like that. And then like soldiers just like, I'm gonna burn down the entire forest. I'm helping them, dude. I'm a hero. That's soldiers not thinking correctly, because now he just killed the people trapped in. He just literally basically killed the people that's trapped in that dungeon. Literally setting the island on fire. That's kind of dumbo, but you know, yeah. Then it cuts back to Israel's thing. It's tied up. When I talked about like Donsbury's ship, which is the ship that soldier and captain's on. And it's like they talk about how terrible the ship is and how everyone's stupid in that ship and stuff. Basically just bashing on it. And then like and Israel was like bribed into like helping other pirates and like kind of like be a spy in the boat, I guess. And it's like, whoa, it's like super cool and stuff. I don't know why I added this thing. Like, how much is the rich pirate paying you? A whole boat filled with gold. Like, I don't know why the pirate like literally kidnapped him, told him that. Like maybe like not Peter. Maybe Israel will be like, oh, deal's up, dude. I want more than just a bag of gold coin. Like, because he's literally have a whole boat filled of gold. But then, like, you know, Israel was like, who cares? You know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna ask for more. And then stick his hand in, like, deal. And then it's like, but you're good at convincing people. When was that established in the story? When was it established during the whole story? But you're good at convincing people, Israel. Like, Israel did not show anything about convincing people throughout the whole story. So I just added in like a Dumbo. But yeah. You can make it. So you can just pretend to be terrible pirate. Maybe I could just wrote down that he was terrible at being a pirate because he's never been a pirate? Pastor Maya? I don't know. Like, I could just made it so it would just be terrible at piracy. Like, that wouldn't make sense. Also, because a highly skilled and rich pirate wants 2 members added to the ship. That made it sound like he wants 2 members in the rich pirate's ship. But when he later found out, that rich pirate does not own the ship. He's an enemy of the ship. So, like, I kind of messed up in that writing. Yeah, I kind of... Yeah, there's a few problems, but a lot of problems because, you know, it's amateurly made. But I like it. It's good. That's alright, you know. That's alright. Edited by them too.
Yeah, dog.
And so that's basically like the whole book and stuff.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, that boat's really good.
Yeah,
Thank you,
dog.
Kai. Thank you for making that boat.
Yeah, dog.
Anyways, thank you for watching the video. That's basically all.
Basically,
Bye.
homeless.
Okay. So, this is like a later in thing while I was rewatching and stuff. I realized why I put the 3 pirates and then to have a main goal and stuff. Like, maybe I found out why I might have did that. So, when I was first making like a storyboard and stuff of like what like it would be like the Pirates of 6 Kingdoms. What is it? Here we go. I made this thing where the biggest stone in history has a stone 3 nearby islands. Blah 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 blah. And then that's Noble, nickname Captain PJ. Nickname is so. There's no dash though. Messed up. Israel. And then the third one was like the baby which is 2 years old was frick. Wait. Frick, okay. I'm gonna edit that. So the third baby, 2 years old, was playing near the shore when he was being pulled in by the water. Luckily, a nearby woman saved the baby. The lady named the baby Israel. The nickname, however, was Private. So easily, see? So maybe that's why I put like 3 in, because like the lady that rescued him was not like his real mom. He was basically like adopted, basically. Like so, frick, I don't know. I was watching the video and it cut up, so let me just finish what I was saying. So basically, the baby was adopted. He's adopted. So maybe like Israel was like, oh, what? It's not my real mom. We finds out later, and then he wants to figure it out too, while spying on the 2 pirates. And then there's a bunch of other stuff I mumble. I'm starting to mumble with like what I want the story to be like and everything. I think there's like more planning somewhere in here. Let me see. Okay, it doesn't look like so. So it's 6 Kingdoms, Pirates on an Island. And let me just do like a little quick scan. Pilots of the unknown. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's that. It's that. It's that. Yeah, okay, I guess there's no other information, but